Hi, this is Rick, and this is a video of me treating some guanidine thiocyanate. Here's my simulated waste. This is about 130 grams in half a liter of water. That's my simulated effluent waste. We also have over here some copper sulfate and some sodium thiosulfate. So the first thing we're going to do is make our solution of copper 1 sulfate from copper 2 sulfate. So this is 250 grams. So it looks like a copper sulfate and 250 grams because they have about the same molecular weight. So first thing we're going to do is dissolve this material in enough water. Now the solubility happens to be around 250 grams per liter. That's why we pick these volumes. And then we have to stir it. And it should go into solution pretty easily at this concentration. But we may have to take a little video break here so you don't have to watch me stir it the whole time. But it's going in. It may take a minute. This is the sodium thiosulfate, and being much more soluble than the copper sulfate, I'm putting this in a little more than half a liter of water. See if it goes in all the way here. Copper is, with the stir bar, has gone in the solution. It's way easier. Sorry, it's much easier with the stir bar. It appears to be fully solubilized now. So we're going to do the same thing with the little thing here. So here are our solutions of sodium thiosulfate and copper sulfate. And we're going to put them in a second container that has a pourable surface on it. So we're going to put the copper in here first. And we did a little wider angle here so we can see what we're doing a little easier. I have to do all of this one-handed. Okay, here we go. There goes my stir bar. Here comes my sodium thiosulfate. And it's going to start turning green instantly there. And I'm going to stir this, which is literally just a stick. Give that some stirring. And then this is my solution of guanidine thiocyanate. This is about half a liter. This is about, there are 125 grams here. It's a little more. It's about 800 milliliters. So put this in here, and then we're going to see what happens. We pour it in. I can turn up the stir a little bit so we can see the magic a little better. Okay, here it comes. Volume, you can see, is increased greatly. That is now 2.5 liters of solution. And there's a precipitate that we will let settle out. Then for this particular container, I let it sit about 5 or 6 hours, and you can see that it looks like it's about 1/5 of the total thickness, but it's actually much more dense than that when it dries. Here I'll show you a sheet of what the material looks like when it's dried. This is all of it. And then after it dried, I sort of put it in a bag and broke it up, and I'll show you what that volume looks like here. You can see that this is all of that material, And this is the material ready to be disposed of.